that while all their peers are falling in love, they are left wondering, what is love? This meme triggers lots of people's empathy, and more people try to engage. Of course, I'm part of them. Apart from this meme fans, this also creates a shared topic for people. For example, many users share their thoughts on love. Some resonate with me, while others, I just can't agree. Also, there are some posts filled with dramatic phrases lacking genuine emotion. I was like, nah, I'm out. So I shut off my phone, brushed my teeth, and turned off the lights and hit the hay. Another day over, tomorrow I'll wait. But when I close my eyes, a word popped into my mind. Love. I think back to those common expressing love, and I start to ask my own definition of love. The love is too general and abstract. Even a PhD from top university couldn't define it, let alone a 15-year-old student. So, just as you thought, this was a sleepless night. The next day, I was slumped over my desk in the class with 2 dark circles under my eyes. When my friend teased me, I say, I was confused about what love really means. Seriously, I could feel embarrassment that was diffusing around us, and for sure, I didn't get any response to this question. So I packed up my question and went back home. Actually, there is an interesting phenomenon in my family. My parents are 2 totally different kind of people. My mom is a typical extrovert. If she wants, she can share every passing thought with us, as well as, baby, you are so beautiful today. Even facing a stranger, she can also chat a lot with them and say, I like your shoes. On the contrast, my dad is much more introverted. I can really know his emotions. Our communications is more limited to, what do you want to eat? Or, do you need me to pick you up after school today? So, just like the previous talking, my mom insists her answer. Love is a feeling that you have to express to someone else bravely. As for my dad, our chat is stuck on, I will go back home by myself today. So, after several weeks wondering, I gave up because I don't want to think like a philosopher, to be or not to be. But I started to wonder about a new topic. What kind of people I am? To be honest, perhaps I inherited this from my dad. I rarely show my emotions or thoughts, but my inner world is very colorful. I can start with how my classmates change their outfits, then think about why people leave themselves. Yet, no one can read my face. At those times, I feel like I was almost a psycho. The people inside me want to give the words a bomb. But on the surface, I just knew that. 2 completely different sides of me want to tear me apart. I was lost on a scale named I. So I feel ill. My mom called it an emotional cold. I acted like Elsa in the Frozen, shutting myself away and refusing to share my mind with anyone else. The turning point came during a squabble between my friend and me. Actually, it started with a drop in the bucket. I was angry at her ignoring me and playing with others. After that, we had a Cold War lasting for 2 years. During this time, we both made other friends and we didn't talk anymore. But we still cared for each other. Once I was injured, I found a band-aid that was left in my desk. However, not like the traditional novels with a happy ending, we drifted apart gradually. The day I decided to transfer to another school, I messaged her. Not because I was still angry at her or wanting to say something bad to her. To be honest, I just want to tell her the reason and apologize to her. The reply was unexpected. She said, "I didn't notice that. It seemed like you don't want to talk to me." To be honest, I was really angry at that time. I stared at my phone for ages, wanting to say something and recalling the shared memory between us. A question came up in my mind. If we had voiced our anger to each other, would we still have been good friends? So, how to express love became the new topic I wonder about. I started a detective game. If I want to know why we are scared to say "I love you," first, we need to dig out the reason why we are scared to express it. In some soap operas, the characters would rather get shot than say "I love you" directly. Following this clue, I found some possible reasons for my question. First is the shame of speaking our native language. A study conducted by psychologists investigates this phenomenon, found that about 83% participants perceive the phrase "I love you" as carrying the highest emotional intensity. Additionally, Eastern Asian participants universally associate this phrase with binding responsibility. Love has many implications in our language: trust, caring, and most importantly, the responsibility. When we speak love aloud, we also have to bear the hidden meaning behind it. Second is the education we received. It's not just a trope in soap operas, such as friendship between gentlemen described it as clear as water, maintaining a poker face, or even how Asian poets express their admiration for friends, longing for partners, and gratitude to parents indirectly. Actually, this case is not only about love, but also includes apology, appreciation, and hatred. Before you know it, they are disciplined into the elephant in the room by the socialization. A weird situation in our daily life. Saying something critical is very easy, but when it comes to love, we become silent, turning into the mouth that's open only to close again. So after that, I know the reason behind love phobia, but I still didn't know how to express love until I met a group of girls. They helped me to solve this question. I never had the experience of having the friendship with a way of interacting that they did. The first time I met them, I feel new and exciting. Some was like, "I really like your makeup, it's perfect," or "No, these jeans are not suitable for you, maybe try another one," often appeared in their chat. In my original prediction, people would feel embarrassed or awkward, but they didn't. They just sank bravely and shared the experience with each other. Even for criticism, they just thought about it and draw a conclusion. Well, maybe this really wasn't suitable for me. After that, I become part of them. Same as others, they would say, "Oh my God, how can you understand this point so clearly?" when I simplified the difficult concept to them. When I comforted them a lot, they would repay me in kind later. "Thank you, I feel much more better now. You are really attentive and know how to motivate people." Encouraged by them, I found another side of myself, the one I'm striving to be. So I decided to pass this love on. When they help me with problem, I would say, How are you such a genius? When they selected an outfit carefully, I would give a comment. You look absolutely stunning today. Seeing their happy face, I find mine was also filled with something. To today, I have changed a lot, and I still didn't know what love is. But I started trying to voice my appreciation and love in my heart. I don't know whether it's true or not, but it genuinely connects me with others. I'm no longer an island. I'm a human being, flesh and blood, capable of emotions. To be honest, my dad has also changed a lot. Even though our conversation is still stopped at what to eat or do you need a ride? But gradually, I can understand his word behind his behaviors. My mom still supports me and encourages me loudly, which has become my source of power. Try and say thank you when they accompany you. Notice the change that others made in their daily life and give a compliment. Love is a courage to speak it out, even your voice trembles and your eyes shy away. Pick up the ability to say love that you may have forgotten. Everything becomes different. So, finally, what is love? I wish could you find your own answer now, or maybe in the future. Thank you.